about the project you have worked on. Today, we're going to be answering this question in great details. 100% of the time, you will get this question in an interview. You cannot avoid it as a Scrum Master, as an Agile Coach, as a project manager, as a program manager. So please stay tuned and pay attention. Hello everyone, this is Karen Fomafung, your Agile Evangelist, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to be answering one of the trickiest, commonly asked interview questions that you must know as a project partner. That is, if you're a project manager, a Scrum Master, an Agile Coach, a release train engineer, a product owner, all of these, you should be able to speak around a project you've worked on. So now in this video, I'm going to be exposing you to what interviewers want to hear, what they are looking for. Secondly, I'm going to be addressing the trick to successfully answer all these questions in a way that will win the heart of your interviewer. And last but not the least, I'm going to be giving you a sample answer, which is going to be a project I have worked on in real life, so that you can adapt and make it your own, apply it in your own environment, and just win in your interview. So please stay tuned and watch until the very end. Now let's get started. Whenever you go for your interview in the corporate space, they are always very interested in hearing the project you've worked on, especially as a Scrum Master, as a project manager, as a program manager, as a technical program manager, as a release train engineer, product owner, all of that. So how do you successfully answer this question? Now, to make sure that you're successfully answering this question, you need to first understand what these interviewers want to hear, what they're looking to assess as you talk through these things. Let us start from there. What are interviewers looking to hear? Well, the common mistake that people make is when they ask them the project they've worked on, the first mistake that I've seen is that they walk into this interviewing room without preparing to talk about the project they've worked on. And not that some people don't have experience, some do have the experience, but they didn't really just pay attention on the things they need to know about the project they are working on. They just only know that they are focusing on their own little task. As a project coordinator, for example, they are focusing on their own little task. As a Scrum Master, they are focusing on facilitating their events, doing all of that. But they really don't pay attention on what is it that we're working for? How does this serve our customers and all of that? They really don't pay attention to that. And when you go for your interview, that's what interviewers want to hear. And to set yourself apart, working in any environment, you want to be connected to what they are doing. You want to understand what is it that they are doing, and you want to understand how your own role contributes to that thing that they are doing. It's very, very important. Yeah, so they end up not giving the answers that interviewers want to hear. They end up babbling and finally not saying anything that really makes sense or that will really attract the attention of interviewers. Now, another mistake that I've seen is that some people will walk into the interview room. They really want to talk about the project, but they don't have any project to talk about. You see, they don't know how to go about the answer. And I can tell you this, there is no one on this earth that hasn't worked on a project before. It mustn't be in a corporate space, but even in your personal life, there is a project you've worked on. However, our focus for today is going to be a project from a professional perspective, okay? And then in another video, let's hope I get that, I'm going to be making another video that will cover a project you can talk about if you've never been in a professional corporate space. So that will really make sense to you now, but let's focus on the point for today. Now, so that's a mistake people make. So what exactly it is that interviewers want to hear? They want to know if you even have experience working on a project. Secondly, they want to understand the name of the project. Third, they want to understand what the purpose of the project is. Last but not the least, they want to understand who the customers or the consumers of this project is. So those are the 4 things that, if you're answering a question on what is the project you've worked on, if I don't hear these 4 things, then your answer is not complete. Your answer to me is not correct, and that's what interviewers are looking for. As an interviewer, that is what I am looking to hear. Now, let us go ahead and touch on some sample of a project that you can adapt, and that is my own real world experience. So if they ask you, what is a project? Give me well, I'm going to first start by giving a bad answer to this question. Okay. So an interviewer may ask, tell me about a project you've worked on. And then you will go ahead and say something like, well, I worked on a Scrum team, and on the team, we're working on the software. We worked on different softwares. We're working on softwares that our customers use. So I worked on that project for 1 year, and we finished the project and our customers were happy. No, you cannot give that answer and it will satisfy your interviewer. Do you know why? Because it is vague. It is not specific. Interviewers want to hear specific things, and I can see how people would give an answer like that, because maybe they have not had the opportunity to go through a coaching program or a mentorship program that would allow them to understand what interviewers want to hear. And not that they don't have the experience, but they just don't know how to present their experience, you see. So which is why, again, if you are looking for a mentor or a coach, we can definitely help you. Visit our website and learn more about our different programs, which I'll touch into it at the end of this video. Now, that's a sample of a bad answer. So I'm going to give you a complete answer that you can adapt towards your interview that will satisfy your interviewer. Now let's go. If they ask you, tell me about a project you have worked on, this is how I will present my answer, and this is my real world experience, like I mentioned before. In the past, I worked at a university, as you can see on my resume, where we developed a software called e-learning website. And what this e-learning website did was it allows our students and students outside of the university as well to be able to log into the website, look up courses of their choice, and learn to continuously self-develop and improve. And as a result of that, they earn some credits that goes to their continuous learning and improvement endeavor. The customers of this product was our internal facing students and students external to the organization. So that is one of the projects I've worked on in the past. That's it. So you see, I have touched on all the 4 things. First of all, the way I spoke about it shows that I have experience. So that's how you show your interviewer that you have experience without necessarily saying that you have experience, by speaking confidently. That's the first thing. And then the second thing, I mentioned the name of the software. I was specific. It was called e-learning website. Very specific. Then the third thing is the purpose of the software, which was aimed for students to be able to access the website and continuously self-develop and improve, by looking up courses of their choice towards their continuous development endeavor and learn in order to earn credits. Last but not the least, I also mentioned who the customers were. Our customers were internal facing, that is the students of the university, and external facing to people in public. They were the ones also consuming the product. So that is it on this answer. If this was very interesting to you, please hit that subscription button and the notification bell so you will never miss out on any of our weekly content. And also, before I wrap it up for today, please, as you may already know, we offer fantastic trainings on Scrum Master, Agile Coaches, safe Agile practitioners. That is, if you want to become a safe Scrum Master, safe, that is skilled Agile framework product owner, safe leader. We offer all those courses, and it's just a 2-day training. You earn one of these prestigious certifications that is globally recognized or internationally recognized. And If you are just getting started in this Scrum journey, we also offer the standard Scrum Master training program. Our program is highly customized to give you everything you need to understand from a theoretical perspective that interviewers want to hear. We don't go by the standard 2-day Scrum curriculum that is out there. No, our program is highly customized, which is why our program is 1 month program, and the fees is very affordable compared to the value that the program offers. If you already have a certification, you already understand the theory, that is the concept, and you are interested in getting into the professional space, you want to understand what it takes to close the gap between just having a certification and landing that job, our level 2 program is designed for that. Our level 2 program allows students to be able to, or mentees, it's a strictly mentorship program that allows our mentees to build their self-confidence, gain the competency, go through internship program or apprenticeship. You have the opportunity to work on a live project that give you the experience you need. It's a 2 months program, and by the time your program will be over, if you're committed and serious, you must have had the opportunity to participate on a project of at least 6 sprints. The way the program is structured, you must have experienced at least 6 sprints before your program ends. That way you have the experience you need, so that when you go for your interview, you're speaking confidently. So the level 2 program covers everything you need that you need to understand to successfully land a job and be successful on the job long term. And last but not the least, we also have what we call the level 3 Scrum Master program, which is for professionals. That is, if you're already working as a Scrum Master, an Agile Coach, a product owner, and you're just struggling with your role, you need to understand you want to add value to your role. Our level 3 program is designed for you. So all of that, please, that's our contact information right there. As you can see, visit our website, beingagileconsulting.com, learn more about our programs, and learn more about, if you want to give us a call, please feel free to do so. You can reach us by call, text message, or WhatsApp, and we'll be more than happy to help you. Send us an email as well if you want to. If you need orientation on how to go about it, or which of the courses to pick, we'll be glad to help you. And that will be it for today. Thank you so very much, and I hope to talk to you in the next video. Bye.